Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
We are continuing with Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya, Lila, 18. Text 113. This fisherman caught you in his net and rescued you from the water. Because of your touch, he is now mad with ecstatic love for Krishna.
You see that touch? Touch of divine touch makes us positive vibration. Automatic negative vibration go. So any divine touch to the material, he becomes divine. The moment touch will come of the vibration or personal touch or eye touch, by mistake, this vibration will come to us. Unknowingly, this fisherman touched him. And this vibration changed.
And he is now mad with ecstatic love for Krishna. Throughout the night, we all walked about in search of you.
He mad about Krishna. Why?
Because Radhika is mad for Krishna.
She make mad. Radhika can mad to us. The body is the Radhika's body. The feeling of Radhika feeling. Krishna is in between. He touch only the body of Chaitanya. He become mad. Touch of Radhika make mad. Touch of love make mad in our life. For whom? For the Krishna. Because she is mad and she make mad for Krishna. Jesus was mad in his father love. So somebody really touched to the Jesus, receive the vibration of Jesus. He also mad for Father. Why? Because he associates with the mad person. Lovers. He no touch to the God. God is living inside him, no problem. But he touched only the association of the mad person. He become mad. Right or not? So touching to the matter, if you touch to Krishna, nothing will happen.
Only if you touch to mad.
Mad person. Then your madness will come. Touch the vibration. By your grace, if I become mad, it's my problem. mad. Association of the mad. Be careful. They can make you mad. In love for Savior. Because he is mad for that. She is mad for that. Sorry, my English is bad. Yeah, mad for that. Go.
Throughout the night, we all walked about in search of you. After hearing from this fisherman, we came here and found you. While
You see, fishermen say your way, how to find you. We are searching, but we cannot find you. But one mad person showing the way. It means fisherman, no meaning. One story is coming. Narada said, Narada went to see Vishnu. When he comes out, then I don't remember the name, but some say to him, Narad, you are very close to Vishnu. He said, yes, I am very close to Vishnu. But you go now and you see the place we are sitting, they are mopping that place. Mopping. Why? Because dirty thing mopping, na? If it's dirty, then you mop the clothes for that. He said, no, it's not possible. I'm so dirty. I always chant Narayan, Narayan, and why I become dirty? He went there and he said, really, they are mopping that place. So, he asked Vishnu, what they are doing this? Then Vishnu said, you are missing some point. You still not take shelter of any guru. So where you sit, it become dirty. So we are mopping this. They are mopping because of your dirty. You're not in shelter. You want direct to the God without shelter. Then he said, Vishnu, what to do now? He said, there is one way for you. If you wake up in morning and first person what you see, he is your Guru. You wake up, you think that some sannyasi, some very renounced person I will see today. And when he go out, one fisherman is going from that. And he was very shocked. Maybe I am wrong. How I can take that from the fisherman who is killing the fish, the char initiation. Then again he remembered, I have to follow the instruction of Vishnu Narayan. And he took the shelter of that. So, fisherman is showing today the way. Where is Chaitanya? His devotee cannot find him. Sorry. By mistake, my mind not memorized the name. So, I'm not telling the name, but the one story I listen. Is right? Like this, some story is there. Past time.
So after hearing from this fisherman, we came here and found you. While apparently unconscious, you witnessed the pastime in Vrindavan.
Loud.
While apparently unconscious, you witnessed the pastime in Vrindavan. But when we saw you unconscious, we suffered great agony in our minds. When we chanted the holy name of Krishna, however, you came to semi-consciousness, and we have all been hearing you speak like a madman. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "In my dream, I went to Vrindavan."
It's a dream, but it's a Vahya Dasa and Antardasa. Vahya Dasa that he is talking now. Before he was so much in Antardasa, inside him, that he cannot talk, he forget even his body. So this two dasa he is teaching, that is Vahidasa and Antardasa. Outer consciousness and inner consciousness. When inner consciousness is growing, then you forget about your body, where you are, what you are doing. You forget everything. It's the highest Antardasa stage.
Here's a swapne dekhi.
Like I am dreaming. Dreaming means? Flowing in the past time. Maybe it can come in the dream. I forget my bodily consciousness. Similarly, like a dreaming, we start dreaming in night and we start living in that past time, every time is always dreaming. Open eyes also dreaming, and when sleep that also dreaming. Because we are always with Vahidasa trying to go inside. When from our external behavior we try to reach there. Mahaprabhu is always trying to do that. Always meditating, oh, this is not river, this is Jamna, it's not a river. See river, say Jamna. See mountain, see say Govardhan. Vahidasa is this. But outside also looking Vrindavan. This is Vahidasa. Everything is connected with Samani.
But this first happens inside.
Outside we are. Then we go to inside. My behavior of outside will be like this, then we can enter inside. Vahidasa, Antardasa. All the past time of the Vahidasa of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu about the Vrindavan. Now he is coming from Antardasa to Bahidasa. This is different circumstances. But all the pastime in Chaitanya Charitamrita is a Vahidasa bringing to Antardasa. Now he is in Antardasa, he come to the Vahidasa. Understand or not?
For him, it's maybe like this. He's very schizophrenic kind of avatar. But for
No, he is a teacher. He took the avatar to teach us how to behave. He is not a preacher.
yes.
He is a doer. He is teaching the line of Chaitanya is by doing, not by preaching.
Gurudev, in Antya Lila, he shows Manjari Swarup. This means the Manjari Swarup is the highest when you go from inside to outside.
Manjari Sarup is the highest. Every time he is telling, not one time. All the pastime is the realization and his final.
But now we see the actual process when he's so much deep inside. And
Right.
then he goes outside. And
He
still
forget his outside. This is the mood of the service.
But what brings him to this state?
Bahidasa, Mahamantra.
So inside.
Mahamantra bringing you outside.
Inside.
And inside and outside.
Inside to outside.
it's like a vehicle.
Yeah. Radhika come in the bodily consciousness by listening the name of Krishna. Why Krishna will wake up? Krishna is always leaving. Radhika wake up. He sit. This is external form. Covering is Radhika covering. When he listens the Maha Mantra, he listens the name of Krishna, he wake up. She wake up. Right? Why Krishna will wake up with his name?
India plus 91897922481.
Karuna Sagar.
Close it.
But the question also was what's bringing her inside, Gurudev? The Gambhira.
Inside, bringing to relish the Radha mood to Krishna. How she is relishing in the Manjari Sarup, in the service of Radhika, is a Gambhira. How he relish. So Radhika cover because you cannot relish, you will get the pain, you will suffer. So I will take this suffering. So my covering is taking your suffering. I don't want to give any suffering to you. So that is the goal of Krishna, to suffer in the prem of Radhika. You want to relish this pain and suffering. Krishna wants to relish this. How she gets the so deep love for me, how much she gets the pain for me. He is relishing. She is relishing.
So while apparently unconscious, you witnessed the pastimes in Vrindavana. But when we saw you unconscious, we suffered great agony in our minds. When we chant the holy name of Krishna, however, you came to semi-consciousness.
You come back to consciousness. I was sad with your unconscious. I want to keep you in consciousness.
And we have all been hearing you speak like a madman.
Because in your how you start talking about the past, we cannot relate that. I think that you are mad or what happened to you? What you are talking about? What is the pastime? Say?
With lotuses.
Huh?
He was seeing lotuses
Yeah.
in Vrindavan.
The
He's
water,
looking the
water, the king.
looking the Radha Kund pastime. How the kunj is prepared.
And then later they go.
Yeah, sitting there. They are looking this past. Hint.
Gurudev to one, the Jamuna. He saw them in the Jamuna.
Yes, Jamuna also. Jamuna also, you can agree. Jamuna also happening pastime. Radha Kund also happening pastime.
Gurudev, I say because I heard in Radha Kund, they told there is only Manjari Bhav, and this is Radha Krishna's secret place, where Sakis cannot go.
They all go every place. Sakhis all go every place. But the Manjari take the service and Sakhi take the outside service. This is the difference. They are friends. They don't bother to serve, and the dasis want to serve. There are two. One is the friend, they don't want to do. They are caring from the outside. And one want to serve personally, they become Manjari. Personal service make us Manjari, and who wants to supervise and care, they are Sakhis, friends. Yeah. Go on.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "In my dream, I went to Vrindavan, where I saw Lord Krishna perform the rasa dance with all the gopis." Actually, it's not Lord Krishna, it's Krishna in the verse.
You have to keep this book, not like this
Yeah, I
book.
wanted to put water.
Not one thing one time,
One
please.
thing, one time.
It's not like this. Open the japa, no necessary japa.
Okay, good.
Read. Nice.
There's water. After sporting in the water, Krishna enjoyed a picnic. I can understand that after seeing this, I must certainly have talked like a madman. Thereafter, Swarup Damodar Goswami had Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bathe in the sea, and then he very happily brought him back home. Thus, I have described the incident of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's falling into ocean anyone who listens to this pastime will certainly attain shelter at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Praying at the lotus feet of Sri Rupa and Sri Raghunatha, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadas, narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, following in their footsteps.
Why is written like this? Rupa Raghunath following? Because this, without following to them, if you not follow to Rupa and Raghunath, you will not understand the inside of that. You will know the story only. You will never relate what happened to him, why he's come out, why Kirtan, why he is Krishna, then why he come out with Krishna name.
Why is fisherman mad?
Why fisherman become mad? What happened? Why he become crazy? Go on, more thing. Then he start touching to others, they become mad. This is the beauty.
What is? Verse 4.
You can also start it.
What you doing?
You said more, no?
Huh?
You said more, no?
No, go on.
Yeah, this is finished chapter.
Go on.
The inconceivable behavior of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the most exalted of all devotees of mothers, spoke like a madman and rubbed his face against the walls. Overwhelmed by emotions of ecstatic love, he would sometimes enter the Jagannath Vallabha garden to perform his pastimes. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. All glories to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All glories to Lord Nityananda. All glories to Advaita Acharya. And all glories to all devotees of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In the ecstasy of love of Krishna, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thus behaved like a madman, talking insanely all day and night. Jagadananda Pandit was a very dear devotee of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Lord derived great pleasure from his activities. Knowing his mother to be greatly afflicted by separation from him, the Lord would send Jagadananda Pandit to Navadvipa every year to console her. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Jagadananda Pandit, "Go to Nadia and offer my obeisances to my mother. Touch her lotus feet in my name." Tell her for me, "Please remember that I come here every day and offer my respects to your lotus feet." Any day you desire to feed me, I certainly come and accept what you offer. I have given up service to you and have accepted the vow of sannyas. I have thus become mad and have destroyed the principles of religion. Mother, please do not take this as an offense, for I, your son, am completely dependent upon you.
This is the motherly love, Vatsalya Rasa. The child is talking to mother. Repeat again.
Any day you desire to feed me, I certainly come and accept what you offer. I have given up service to you and have accepted the vow of sannyas. I have thus become mad and have destroyed the principles of religion.
Versprechen.
Mother, please do not take this as an offense, for I, your son, am completely dependent upon you. I am staying here at Nilachal, Jagannath Puri, according to your order. As long as I live, I shall not leave this place. Following the order of Paramananda Puri, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent his mother the prasad clothing left by Lord Jagannath after his pastimes as a cowherd boy. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very carefully brought first-class prasad from Lord Jagannath and sent it in separate packages to his mother and the devotees at Nadia. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the topmost gem of all devotees of mothers. He rendered service to his mother even after he had accepted the vow of sannyas.
And he say, when Mahaprabhu is Prema Avatar, why he leave his wife? When he is the form of love, how he renounced from his wife? You don't know this fact. The people say this is Vishnu Priya Gauranga. Vishnu Priya Gauranga. This Gauranga is given by Vishnu Priya. Because Mahaprabhu is every night, whole night, half of the night, talking and decorating to Vishnu Priya from his own hand. And every day say, I am so much in love with you, so much in love with you, I cannot see other than you. Is a prem, love. So much love, so much love, so much love. You cannot imagine. To know that, you have to see how Krishna is loving to Radhika devotion. Similar love Mahaprabhu is doing for Vishnu Priya. So much love. Caring, kissing, embracing, not want to leave her. One day Vishnu Priya said, I want to say you one thing. Can you give this love to the world? He said, how? He said, how I can do this? I only want to be with you. He said, slowly one day again, Vishnu Priya said, can you do for the all who is suffering without love? He said, how I can go to live thinking for me is difficult, that I can be far from you. He said, please, I want you to distribute this love. Then Mahaprabhu asked, you will took pain of separation from me? He said, yes, I can separate, cry whole life for you. I will feel separation whole life for you. If you can make happy to all living being who is in suffering. He need 1-2 years to think for that. How to live Vishnu Priya. And when the time comes to go, Vishnu Priya knows that now he will not stay with me. Then he starts suffering that he will leave me one day. Why? Because slowly his nature was changing, but still he is loving similar every night, every time to Vishnu Priya. In the night before, he do same decoration and everything, all. And more than every day. That day, Vishnu Priya become more worried that now he will not stay with me, he will go. What my mind said to him. how this come to my mind to take the pain of suffering from him, from my husband. So he bind his sari in his dhoti at the time of sleeping that he not go out from. Every day she is binding and keeping, holding, catching the dhoti of Mahaprabhu. The day when he has to go, she went in the very deep sleeping, and Mahaprabhu opened and go out. And he took sannyas. And he again come to meet to mother. Then why he walk again more in the front? Because he see Vishnu Priya is also sitting there, covering the face. And when he went near to Vishnu Priya, he gave his slippers and he walked away. You see the pastor? That I am not leaving you. I will be always with you. Because everybody will say, in the world, this is because of you. Everybody will know to me. Vishnu Priya Gauranga. This Gauranga become Gauranga because of you. He can do this because you give this responsibility to do, to help and serve to the all living. I will fulfill this job. Sakya, he write all Vyakaran. 7 years takes to read only. And he write whole the Vyakaran. And his one of the friend is also right. He is showing in the boat to Mahaprabhu that I also write before he said. He listened. And he was in the boat with Ganga. And he what Mahaprabhu write, he put in the water, Ganga water. This is the friendship of the Mahaprabhu. Friend, he sacrificed all his scripture in the Ganga. So every corner he is giving love. Every living being is happy with him.
Jagadananda Pandit thus went to Nadia.
Oh.
Not yet, but in 2 minutes.
Aarti. This is right.
Good, if I have a question.
Now no question. You have to attend. You not come for I give 4 time, nobody come. You come in 4, it's a 2-hour subject. Chaitanya Chaitanya.
Gurudev, what do you think? Maybe we should start somewhere else and not in the very
No, where you start, you start.
Huh? Where we start?
Everything is this in Chaitanya Chaitanya. In beginning or end, it's a rasa, full of nectar.
In some
This is
places you have to
my
search.
desire you are fulfilling to inspire me to go in Chaitanya Chaitanya. this is my wish, to understand Krishna in Chaitanya, how many moods he is testing. Krishna wants to test and decide what is the best for my devotees to do. He is relishing this mood. Radha. Is Aarti happening?
Yes. So it starts in 2 minutes.
In 5 minutes. It was the bell was not ringing yet.
Go, tell for you what I can do.
Come with us to the Aarti.
I will
That
sure
would be
come.
nice.
I don't go alone to the room, but I need time to come out.
Okay. We wait for you.
No,
No, we wait in the temple.
yeah. Radhe, Jai. Any question?
So good if you want to say that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in all his relation, he showed the perfect example, no? And was full of love in all his relations.
Radhika. Radhika means Vasar Rasa, his love. Radhika. You see the motherly love? You take one book, Vishnupriya Charitra.
Charita?
I don't know in English they translate or not, but Hindi, Bangla I read, so I know this pastime. It was short, I say. When I am reading, I cannot read, I cannot listen, only crying and floating of the Vishnupriya pastime. When I start listening, all we are mad. I make you short with it. You see, Mahaprabhu is how Vatsalya, loving. Love is originate with Radhika. Motherly love is not different love, is also love. Friendly love is not a different way of love, is also work with rasa, is love. Fatherly love also move with rasa. Right. Nitai.
Yes, Nitai.
Yes.
Nitai also did the same practically, like Mahaprabhu, Janava.
Nitai is Anak Manjari. Nitai is Balram also. And Nitai is in the physical form also. See things. Inside body and the behavior of teaching of Balram's behavior of teaching. Plowing, this, that, cultivation, seed. So this three thing in a one is Avadhut. Kling Nityananda Vidmahe. Avadhuta hai dhimai. Avadhut. He become Avadhut. I cannot understand him. He is little crazy, madman. Avadhut. His behavior is not to understand easily without becoming close to him. But he is Janvi Vallava. He is a Vallava of Janvi. Darling of Janvi. That way is Anang Manjuri also. And Avadhut also. He cannot live with Gauranga, means he cannot live without Radha and Krishna. Somebody understand he is a brother of Krishna. Some understand he is a sister of Krishna. Both is okay.
Sister of Radhika.
Radhika, sister of Radhika and brother of Krishna, both is okay. How much you will want to be in, you will relish. Gurudev said one thing to me. Radha Krishna is in the Kunja. He is the supreme, he is the highest. So, and Krishna nature to not to stay one place. And Radhika nature to stay one place. He want to go out from the Kunja also. And when he want to go out of the Kunja, then who cares there? She want to care herself. So this Antaranga Sakti become Bahiranga Sakti. This Balram is no other. This Radhika become Balram. To take care of him. Bahiranga Sakti is also Antaranga Sakti. Means he don't want to bother for even in any creation. Radhika is service. So all the creation you see is a Radhika expansion. जित देखूं चित राधा में ये दिया श्याम में राधिका श्याम. Why श्याम में? Easy to understand. Shyam is always living with Shyama. Shyama's son. Where the Shyamas goes, Shyam goes. This is the example Chaitanya. In feeling is Radhika and covering is Radhika. This is the Radha Krishna. Vaikuntha Krishna is not our worshipping. Lord Krishna, we don't want to. Shama Krishna. Shama Shama. Radha Mohan. Radha's Mohan. Shama Sham.
Priya's Priyatam.
Priya Pritam.
Pritam.
Priya Prita. Priya ke Prita. Priya Prita.
Kishore is Kishore.
Kishore. Nandani Nandan.
Radha.
Is Vishnu Priya also Radhika? Or the expansion?
All this Shakti is Radhika expansion. But this subject not clear to me still. What is Vishnu Priya? But Vishnu Priya love is Gauranga. Up to that I clear. Vishnu Priya mercy Gauranga, we close to Gauranga. We know to Gauranga. Our life changed because of this Gauranga. If this is the gift of Vishnu Priya.
Gurudev, you are Mataji Sadhu Maharaj?
No. I am Radha Mohan Das, Radha Rani Das.
Sadhu Maharaj
She not suffer for me. Forget that. Vishnu Priya suffer for Mahaprabhu. She no suffer. No. That is very high stage of Vishnu.
But I have heard when you take sannyas...
You can say crocodile tears. No. This is everyone. This is much real bhakti. No. This Vishnu Priya is very highly. Vishnu Priya pastime, when you will listen, then more bhav will come for Chaitanya. How she is ready to sacrifice. Sacrifice means love. Vishnu Priya sacrifice will show you Jesus' sacrifice for the Father. Right? Oh, now Aarti started.
Late.
This was false. Sacrifice, love is to sacrifice. Sacrifice, we cannot know sacrificing. We have to learn more that how to sacrifice everything in life. how much deep you want to relish sacrifice. Sacrificing from the lusty desire is not sacrifice. Sacrifice from the false ego. Sacrifice from the labha puja pratishtha. Sacrifice from all name and fame. Everything the person is ready to sacrifice. No, I don't need these things. It's all catching back to me. That's a sacrifice. Sacrifice is love. Love is, second word is sacrifice.
How can we have the strength to detach and sacrifice everything which is not favorable for Radha Krishna Bhakti? How can we find that strength?
It's all mercy. That's a mercy. That's a mercy. I am not capable to come out my sense desire. I have no capability to come out from the name and fame. I have no capacity to do this. But it's a ahetaki kripa. By grace, if it's happened in my life, life will change. We have
How to keep that?
Association helps. Keeping association helps. Mercy, we need the pot to receive that. Mercy, we have to clear our pot. Marjanam, cheto, darpanam marjanam. We have to marjan, means with the name, with the chanting, with the association, we have to clean our pot to receive the mercy. And to hold it, we need the help. Help is the association. They will keep me to hold that. Means too much heavy, and I want to hold myself is not possible. I need the help. That is my association. Radha. It's all depends. There is no way of doing any effort.
We can only do marjanam, Guruji. That you say?
Marjanam. Marjanam is a bhajan. Wait and watch when it will happen.
And clean and...
Today was there. I want to be your dasi. Other, I have no greed. If I have other greed, then I am not your dasi.
I'm not
That's the thing.
One-pointed.
If I have a greed of you, then I have no other greed. And if I have many greeds, then I am not your dasi. This is a very important subject. Narayan Maharaj writes hidden path of devotion, greed. Here today also, you have to unpointed greed to become dasi, but no desire to ask anything from you. Even Krishna I have no desire. Only I want to greed to serve you. That's the only desire.
Tasya ayate mamara rasa. Sastu Nitya.
One day. When I will start meditating, improving ourselves, slowly it happens. It happens. If not happen, how the saintly people are appearing? Because it's happening. It happens. No doubt it happens. But it happens, not an effort for that.
It's only Guru mercy.
Mercy is Samni mercy.
Through Guru.
Many praise to you, through Guru. Everyone, the Dasi is mercy. We can understand. We can relate. But the mercy flow from you. He is also floating. All devotees are floating in her mercy. And my Guru is also floating in her mercy. But the mercy flow from here. We are like a puppet instrument. We are no one, and the Guru is also say, I am no one. So he showed the point. This is the point to get the mercy, Ishtadev. And who has no realization, they say, stay here with me. Mercy will come. How mercy will come without Ishtadev? How I can relate? If this body will die, who will relate with me? But if I relate in his presence, direct to him, then my Ishta is there, then Sarup will come. And then I will feel the mercy of Guru Kripa. How Guru Dev is merciful that he give me the Ishtadev, that I can direct connection there, and he give my identification so I can relate all that time by his grace. Nobody can forget the master who gives and who help like this. Because it's a divine connection. It's not based on material. Right?
Guru Tattva is also very deep, Gurudev. No? Ashraya Tattva. This is all Radhika's mercy.
Honestly, okay, he is the introduction, easy to introduce to us, but
ये बोर्ड काम नहीं कर रहा है.
दूसरा बोर्ड ले लो.
दे दीजिए.
आई राम दे दो उसको, सचिनंदन को, और उससे दूसरा बोर्ड लो.
वो कीर्तन कर रहे हैं.
अब श्यामा प्रिया को बोलो ना, इसको बिजली वाला आएगा ठीक करा देगा ना, खोल के ठीक करना होगा. दूसरा बोर्ड ले लो ना भाई. मेरे रूम में होगा, किसी से पूछो. ये नहीं जानती है, जबरदस्ती सबको पकड़ लोगे, कैसे जानेगा मेरे रूम है. रस में you know that you have a board or someone.
Of what board?
Board, this one.
Yes. No, from your room I took today for ghee making.
Where?
He asked.
This is not working.
Acha, I don't know. It's in your room usually, downstairs, down on
It's
the...
not working. Can you give different board?
Yeah, but where? I don't know.
In my room only one board?
Yeah.
Now for the milk.
Yeah.
I can give one.
Yeah. And give to Shama Priya
Okay.
to fix it.
Or maybe buy a new one.
You give to fix it
Yes.
and buy one new one for the cream.
Okay.
You go and bring nice board for the milk. So that way. Give this to Rasa Lila or
Shama Priya.
Shama Priya.
Yeah, after Archie.
Keep it and give.
Yeah.
I have so many boards, but I don't see any. Yes. Oh, is the mercy. All mercy. How are you? Good, you are happy here?
Yeah, very, very. Little pain in my leg, but everything okay.
Prasad is good?
Yeah, too good. Too good. Thank you for being here.
Not one place. He is very divine in all living beings, teaching to us. Inside, all direction he is moving. You see the Nityananda?
Antare Nitai, Bahir Nitai.
Huh? The pillow is Nitai, bed is Nitai, sitting is Nitai, mic is Nitai. Everywhere is a Guru.
To have the consciousness, that is the
This is the point.
training. Consciousness.
Asan is Nitai, Mridanga is Nitai, and harmonium is Nitai. Everything is in the service is Nitai. What you use in the service becomes Nitai. The chairs are Nitai. But about the living beings, everywhere Nitai is teaching. You have to open to watch and receive that much. That is Nitai. Right? It's spiritual means it's spiritual. Divine means divine. Flow in that divineness is spirituality. Radhe Radhe Govinda